Welcome to Crazy Horse Morgan. My name is Dan Whiting and here's a walk around video of our 2020 Morgan Plus 6. So finished in liquid chrome, which is a lovely sort of silvery blue colour, as you can see, trimmed with black Brooklands leather. The satin finish steering wheel centre, body coloured dash and centre console, air conditioning and Bluetooth speaker option. One owner from new, and hopefully in this video you'll be able to pick up just how incredibly clean the car is. The options I'll just walk around with you. I'm not sure if you can pick up in the video, but paint protection film around the front, all over the headlights, spotlights, front grille, and also running down the wings, so the entry and exit points of the car are protected. And then that forward facing area here is also covered with paint protection that's sort of applied at the factory. The Speedster wheels were the standard wheel option, but I think, to be fair, offer a slightly softer, more compliant ride than the 19s, and have got a great look. I really love the look of those wheels. Spotlights are an optional extra. Black mesh grille was also an optional extra. Spotlights, white indicators. So a really nicely spec car, but kept very understated. It's a really smart looking car, and you know, an opportunity I think for somebody. One owner from new, 3,900 miles, exquisite condition, drives really lovely, looks fantastic. Some of the earlier cars had a slightly firm suspension. This one has had the quite well known SSL suspension, so adjustable shock absorbers all round, which makes for a really compliant ride, and a slightly modified front anti-roll bar, again to make the ride more compliant over a standard suspension as it when left the factory. One of the other things that has also had this car, or this car has also had done to it, is the customer had an extra layer of memory foam placed under the seats. They were quite firm, I think, when they were new, but I have to say this is really comfy, and that makes quite a significant difference, again, over others that you'll find in the network. SSL suspension, any issues there has been corrected and put right on this vehicle. Any issues with the seat comfort, again, this has been rectified, and really well done, I have to say. So much more comfortable. When it arrived here, we just popped on the satin finished steering wheel centre. The silver didn't really run with anything. With the body colour dashboard, it's got much more of a contemporary feel, and I think it suits the look of the Plus 6 because it is, again, not as traditional looking as the 4, because of that lovely wide stance. So on the road, it's got much more presence, and obviously that fabulous 6-cylinder BMW engine. No one can question that's a fantastic power plant. On the rear, again, with the colour that it was, we felt that it was better to leave the rear internal brake lights. It looked a little bit anemic along the back without any sort of colour along the back there, and the red indicators, brake light, high level rear brake light, works really well together. I think you can sort of see how well this has been looked after. Even the inside of the exhausts have been lovingly maintained and cared for. Luggage rack, again, was another option. So a genuinely really good proposition for someone looking to maybe move up from a Roadster or something like that. So if you enjoyed the power of the Roadster but wanted something, again, that's a little bit more powerful than the incoming Plus 4, then this offers exactly that. And of course, with that lovely 8-speed BMW automatic gearbox, remote central locking, air conditioning, power steering, paddles. Just, I have to say, probably a little bit easier to live with than the traditional cars. It's hard to show in the video just how close to a brand new car this is. Hopefully the video gives you an indication of that. There's a lot more pictures online with a full description of all the options. Being one of the entry-level price points in the network, I think it probably offers the best value with the retrimmed seats, the sports SSL suspension, and the other options that this car's had. Black side screen frames when the hood's up makes an infinite difference to the way the cars look, much more premium. Again, as you'd probably expect, the owner has updated the wipers to the new style wipers. So yeah, circling back to the fact that it's a really great proposition for an owner who is looking to upgrade and wants something a little bit special. Thanks for watching the video. More pictures are available at crazyhorse.co.uk. My name's Dan Whiting. If you've got any questions, you can look at part exchanges and arrange finance. We've got a number of different funders who offer various different funding options. So get in touch and let us know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.